Hey guys, in this video I want to do a full review of the Android 5.0 Lollipop ROM here on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. If we go down to the settings, then if we go back to the about device, let me just lower down the brightness a little bit. So you can see this is running Android version 5.0.2 with the CyanogenMod version 12 GT and 7100. And if we click here, you can see it shows the Lollipop, of course. So you can see that this is running the Android 5.0 Lollipop, and it is very smooth if you ask me, because I've tested out on my number of devices, the CM12 on the S5, on the Note 4, on the Z2, but this seems to be the most, you can say, most stable on a device that I've seen, which is on Note 2, of course. So it's very stable. Note 2 is currently on the 4.4.2 KitKat, so if you want to upgrade your device and just make a backup of your previous ROM, and you can have fun with this Lollipop, and you can test out more stuff with this. So of course I'll be doing some benchmarks and other stuff with that. So Note 2 definitely one of the best custom devices available right now to test out, custom ROMs and all that. So it has very great specs, quad-core and 2 GB of RAM. So if we go down to the settings, you can see some basic settings on the top, like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and everything. And then if we go down to the status bar option, you can see we have the brightness control, and also we have the battery percentage option here. If we click next to icon, you can see that it's now showing the battery percentage, which is 29% at the moment, but you can see that that works pretty great. And then also if we go to buttons, we can have some custom buttons, like this home button. If I double tap this home button, this will open up these things here. If I have to set some custom actions, like if I have this search assistant, so if I do this, double click, you can see now it has opened up the search assistant. So in the buttons tab, you can set different type of custom actions, custom buttons here. You can also launch camera, you can also lock your device, you can also show the power menu and stuff like that. If you have broken power button, you can use your device home button to lock your device, and that works great. So if we also go down below, you can see more options here, wake up device with volume buttons. And then also we have the display option, some normal display options here. And if I turn on this option, you can see adaptive brightness. If I off it, I have this normal controlled brightness there. Then also I have some options like double tap to sleep. So if I double tap on the status bar, it will going to sleep the device. If I do this, you can see the device is now in sleep mode. So that works on the Note 2, but not on the Note 3 and Note 4 when I install the CM12. But that is not yet that much compatible with the Note 4 at the moment. Not yet stable, I must say. So this is a lot more stable than that. You can see the lock screen is just a normal KitKat, a Lollipop lock screen. You can see we can lock the device by swiping up. You can also open up the camera here, and you can also open up the dialer. And this is the two shortcuts we have. And then also we have the adaptive backlight option here, which also works great. You can see, so you can turn on the option for more better viewing angles and all that. Then also if you go back, we have the sound and notification option. From here you can disable some other sounds, like these sounds that basically just lower down your battery, like these dial pad sounds and the screen locking sound and stuff like that. And if we go back to the sound and notification again, you can see we have now these options of a notification. You can change the battery and the notification light. For example, The battery low light is set to blue. I can change it to white. You can see the preview is on the top. You can see your light is changing the color. That is extremely awesome. I can change it to red. I can change it to green. I can also change it to light green, and every color will look awesome. So that's how you can change the notifications. That is extremely great. Notification light and the battery light, you can check out that. And then also you can show all notification content on the lock screen. Like you receive message, you will see the message preview on the lock screen. You can have this, or you can disable that if you want to. And also we have this storage option. Of course, with this device you have this is a 16 gigabyte Galaxy Note 2, so you can see we have almost 7.42 gigabyte of available, and the total space is 10.46 gigabyte available. And this is very much good for playing a lot of HD games, so I have a lot of storage there. Then also we have the battery tab here, which shows you the battery performance, like how much it will going to last. And then also if we go down to system profiles, we have some options here, like you can set to silent, work, or you can also add your custom profiles there, which works very great. Then we have locations, security options. You can see we have the SMS limit option. You can also set some lock screen options there, and you can also turn on the unknown storage to install some third-party applications from the other sources other than the Play Store. Then we have some basic Android options. Then we have the developer option to check some different developer stuff there. So that is the full features there of this CM12. And of course, as far as the performance goes, it is very smooth and no lags whatsoever. The thing that I don't like is the lock screen. You can see if I lock the device, if I unlock it like this, you can see it takes like 2 seconds. Let's see, 1, 2, yes, almost 2 seconds. So it's like a lock screen lag, or I'm not sure why, but this is really annoying. So Note 2 is not that fast. If I just unlock it with the home key, it takes more than 2 seconds. If I do with the power key, it just takes a little bit less than the home key, but still that is annoying. So that is the only thing that I don't like. As far as the camera is concerned, let's check out some apps here. So you can see the camera is working. You can see the lollipops on the front. You can take photos. You can also have take photos with flash. You can see we have no problems whatsoever. You can also do video recording. You can quickly go into video mode. You can also record the videos. You can see that it's working pretty great. You can also touch to capture as many photos as you can, and you can also stop the video. Swipe here to see your photos. You can also quickly edit your photos. You can see we have this photo editor. There are 2 types of photo editors here. I will choose this one. This just once, and you can see you can add different types of effects, some filters there. That is extremely great, and I can show you the video that I made. You can check out the sound and everything, the speaker is working or not, and stuff like that. So just once, you can see that working pretty great. You can also touch to capture as many photos as you can. So you can see that the sound is also working great there. And you can also use the browser. Browser is also working great, no problems whatsoever. And you can also have the messaging app, which is also great. I use Chomp SMS, by the way. Then also we have the contacts app. You can import and export and stuff like that. And you can also have this cool dialer to dial numbers, which is also great. So I'm very satisfied with the CM12 here on my Galaxy Note 2. I'll be using this on this device for some time until we get the official 5.0 from Samsung. Of course, until then I'll be using this one, and I'll be checking out a ton of more ROMs. I've checked out the XDA. I saw a lot of great ROMs for this device, some more ROMs, some future ROMs coming very soon. So this is by far the best phone that you can get if you have less money. You can get this device used, or you could buy it new, but if you get it, you will get a lot of custom ROMs. You know, it has this one has a lot of horsepower to you know, give you a good gaming performance, give you a good battery, and it also going to give you a good experience, good Android experience. So with its wide range of custom ROMs and everything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like this and be sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.